As you can see, I'm in my pajamas, so it's like in the middle of like the night or really early in the morning. And yesterday, what came in the mail or by UPS was a CD I pre-ordered, Christmas with Scotty. So this is Christmas with Scotty McCreery. You may know him from American Idol winner, not last season, but the one before. And right here, this squiggle, that's his signature. He personally autographed this CD. It has 12 songs. Let It Snow, First Noel, Jingle Bells, Holly Jolly Christmas, Winter Wonderland, Christmas in Heaven, and that one he personally wrote himself. Mary, Did You Know, Christmas Coming Around Again, Oh Holy Night, the Christmas song, which I think he wrote that one, to and Santa Claus is Back in Town. Here's the back. Two of these he wrote himself. The rest are your run-of-the-mill lovely Christmas songs. See, look, cute art. So it's the CD. I kind of like it. It's red. It's festive. It says Christmas with Scotty on it here, and then there's the songs, and there's Scotty. A little booklet. It has like the names of the songs and like who played the instruments and like, you know, the info that goes with the songs. So, and here's like information. Like it has all his website, like scottymccreery.com, Twitter /Scotty McCreery, Facebook /Scotty McCreery, and it has the umgnashville.com. So it's like all his recording info, all like the business stuff here. And there's Scotty. And then he wrote this little thingy. So I'll read it. It says, every summer, usually in July, my mom would start playing Christmas tunes on the house stereo. My sister and I would groan, but deep down it reminded me the weather would be eventually getting colder, football season was around the corner, and pretty soon we would all start practicing for a Christmas program, either at school or church. We kids would watch to see who would put up the first tree in Heather Woods. Miss Penny would start delivering her homemade treats. Mr. Jim would start plotting when he could put up his huge blow-up Frosty in Mr. Lee's yard. I knew there would be a long trip over the river and through the woods to my great-grandma's farm in eastern North Carolina. Great times, great memories. Funny how music can do that, change your whole mood and bring memories rushing back. I'm honored to be a part in changing your mood and hopefully brightening your holidays. This CD is my present to you. My life has done a 180 in the last couple of years, thanks to you, my fans. I hope when you hear these songs, you will think about all your blessings, your family, and what makes this time of the year special. Thanks to everyone at UMG Nashville and Interscope for a great team effort on this album. A huge thanks to Mr. Mike. I don't know how to say his last name. It's Dungan, who got the ball rolling by saying, I like that idea, when I sat in his office last June, the day before I graduated high school. Any guy who stands in the rain to watch me play baseball is okay in my book. Merry Christmas, everyone. Scotty. And he signed it. So, what I did, cause, oops, like, I thought it was gonna come like this, like, signed and everything with, like, the plastic and packaging on the outside, but actually it came like this without the autograph, and the autograph booklet thingy was separate. It was, like, on the outside there. So I have two of those. So I decided I wanted to put the autographed one in this case, and then I have the other one upstairs. And yeah, so this is like the pre-order. So like the first like 100 people are like, I don't know, I forget like the rules and regs, but like the X amount of people that pre-ordered on, I think it was by September 5th, or on September 5th, got their CD personally autographed. And he yeah, because I went on his Twitter, right, and I'm like, I'm gonna see what Scotty's thinking and talking about. So I went on his Twitter, and then I saw a link, and I clicked on a link, and I watched his little video, and I'm like, I gotta get this thing. So I pre-ordered it, and the bonus said it'd be autographed. And and then there's, I don't know, there's a photo of him on a Facebook fan page of him, and his like house on his like at his dining room table. Like you can see him like signing the little things. So like he legit signed them, and he said he was gonna like sign them even if like his hand was gonna fall off basically. And then he said like the last large amount he was gonna put like somewhere on here, which I didn't get sadly, and I was hoping to, was I think it was like PTL, which is like praise the Lord. So, but anyway, I already imported this onto iTunes, and onto my iPhone. The only downside with that is there isn't a photo, and I tried to see if I could, because I was able before to like save an image and then like import it as the photo. So I tried to do that, but it didn't work. So, because I mean I already have the CD, and I don't have like much as I'd love to just like buy it again on my phone. That kind of seemed ridiculous. It's like you have it, just save the money and import it. So all the songs are on there fine. Just the downside with me, you might not have this problem, is that there wasn't a photo. But I mean I'll live. So I already listened to all his songs, and like number 7, Mary Did You Know, like that's one of my all-time favorites. And I mean, who doesn't love Let It Snow? So anyway, so I really like this CD. It is kind of different and unique because it's country, and it's country folky music. So like you do hear, you know, the guitars, like the acoustics, the the banjos and fiddles. There you have it. So like if you know what country music sounds like, it's like that, but then there's like Christmas lyrics. So it's like, for me, it's like I don't know, like I'm really used to the classics, like the oldies. But no, he sings really good, and he does a really good job, and I'm like talking forever about it. But I really like it, and I just thought I would say that. So it it's out now in stores. You can get it on iTunes. You can get it on, I think, like Amazon. You can get it, you know, like if there's still a CD store around where you live, you can buy it and get it in tangible like this, or like Target, Walmart. Walmart, the beauty with the Walmart is you can get, he has a CD. It's this one. It has like a fancy name. I forget, but I got, it's like a CD and like a little, and like a magazine in one. I can show you. I have this Clear as Day one. Yeah, so it's like the CD comes with the thing, but then there's like photos and stories. So he put on Twitter, if you want a good laugh, like get that, and you can see photos of him as a kid at Christmas time, and read Christmas stories. So I have all of his songs that were available from when he was on Idol, and I was in Target and I bought his Clear as Day CD. And then it was in my mom's car and I like fell in love with it. So I bought it on iTunes and it's on my phone. So 2. And then the other fancy schmancy one I was talking about, I got on Amazon. So that makes 3. And then my friend Chad didn't know I had the CD and bought it. So that makes 4. So there's like one in my mom's car, there's like one in my room, two in my room, one on my phone. No, maybe there's one in my car now. I don't know, it's crazy. But as I'm rambling, I'll ramble a little more. So he's going to be doing an autograph signing at his local Best Buy in Garner, North Carolina, I believe on December 15th. But the rules are, on that date, he's only signing his Clear as Day CD, and you have to buy it at that Best Buy. And you have to have a proof of purchase, like you have to have the receipt, and then you get a wristband, and only a certain amount of wristbands are going to be given out, and then he'll autograph it for you. And I was like, if I did that, I would just have like another Clear as Day CD, and how many of those do I need at this point, even though it'll be autographed, which would be cool. Like, too bad you couldn't bring like your own, but yeah, I was trying to like get excited, so like I mapped out this whole thing, because I was also doing a show that day. Let's see, he's gonna be doing a show in North Carolina on November 27th. That's like 38 minutes away from him, and one of my Facebook friends lives there in that town. And then he's doing I think, no, I'm sorry, that one would be on the day of the CD signing. I think the November, so that'd be December 15th. The November 27th one is in a different location, and that's like 5 hours from Garner. So I was like mapping it out, like, okay, let's fly into Raleigh, which is like an hour and like an hour and a half-ish, minutes. It's like an hour and like 30-ish minutes. And then from Raleigh to Garner it's like 15 minutes. And then I found a place to stay that like ranges from $83 to $89 a night. I just picked a random flight that would get us there at like 12:06 or something in the afternoon, and that was like $156. It was like round trip, you know. It's like, okay, this is what I did. I went on my iPhone and I used my United app to figure out the flight, and then I used my TripAdvisor app to get accommodations. And then I Googled to see if they had gluten-free restaurants, and they had like 30 plus like options, and then there was like a Whole Foods. So you can get gluten-free stuff at Whole Foods. And then I was like, oh, we could go for like a night or 2 and then like go like do a CD signing. But I'm not gonna do that. I just like this afternoon I just thought like, oh, let me just like see what it'd like be like on paper. So I just made like something up on paper, and my mom, she thinks that maybe he's gonna come back to New Jersey. He'll probably, I don't know, because right now he's put up some like dates, but when he's gonna be in New York, but I'm like gonna be in Florida, I think. So the places that he's gonna be in like the end of November and early December, like I said twice, in North Carolina, it's gonna be like in Washington twice. He's gonna be it's gonna be in Massachusetts. So like, if I wanted to go to one of those things, my dad would have to take me because my mom's, obviously, that's, like, her busy season. So we were thinking maybe, like, because when he's on his break, his winter break, because a lot of colleges have, like, at least a month off in January, that maybe he'll do some shows then, and it'll be something that we can go to. So I'm just going to keep an eye out on his website, on his events, and see if he posts anything after December. Because I did see him in New Jersey, in Morristown, which is, like, awesome. And I'd like to see him again. Because we were talking, my mom and I, and she's, like, autograph signing. Really, it's just like, hi, I like your music. He signs a CD and the next in line. So she's like, I'd rather see him, like, perform and do a show because he can perform and put on a show, let me tell you. So, yeah, we're just gonna, I'm just gonna, like, wait it out. But, yeah, this Christmas CD, someone that, like, on Facebook, she pre-ordered hers too from, FYI, that store for your entertainment, and it's supposed to come in yesterday, but it didn't. So I thought maybe it would come today because it's coming UPS ground, which will take 2 days depending on if they were coming from North Carolina or from Nashville. So, obviously mine didn't come, like, on the 16th. It came yesterday, the 17th. So the store that she pre-purchased it at, like, the shipment didn't come in, so I was like, maybe today you'll get it. So we'll see. Anywho, I'm just rambling on about them. So beautiful. Yeah, because I have nothing really exciting going on in my life. Because my grandparents are sick. So it's like, things have been, like, really crazy. And I just kind of been, like, on my own and alone in the house a lot. Because my mom's, like, over there all the time. Mostly. And then sometimes my aunt, like, she helps out too. Like, they take shifts and turns and stuff. But, like, a lot of the nights, like, I'm just here by myself. And so I do not have a whole heck of a lot exciting going on at the moment. Hopefully, you know, my grandparents will get better. And then I can maybe, like, go on vacation. I haven't gone on vacation yet this year. And although I was supposed to, but then my grandma got sick. Which wasn't fun. But I just want to get better. And so I've been, like, you know, dealing with that and, like, all scatterbrained. So hopefully, like, in November, I'll be able to hang out with some friends and have some social interaction. But in the meantime, I'm just on the computer. And I ordered myself a present. Yeah. No, this is what happened. Okay, so, I saw, like, all I saw was she's gonna sign the CD. So I'm like, boom, done, sold, you got me, I ordered it. But then, like, a day or two later, I read that, like, this is what it was. Okay, 100 fans, 100 random fans were gonna get a phone call from him. So I was like, why did I put my phone number, like, home phone number? I should have put my cell phone number. Well, because, like, you had to, like, put your info, you know, when you're going to purchase the thing. And then it said, like, one lucky winner was going to, like, all, like, have the whole shebang, like, be flown out, meet him, see him, perform and all that jazz. So whoever that person is that got to go meet him, or is going to get to go meet him and watch him perform and also get a signed CD, they're very lucky. And anyone who got a phone call from him, they're also very lucky. I was wondering, like, how do they do that? Because he's not going to, like, give out his personal phone number. Like, what if it comes up unlisted or private and it was him and I didn't pick up? And he didn't leave a message. That'd be sad. But, like, imagine, like, if ever a celebrity calls you, that'd be awesome. Yeah. So obviously I'm like just rambling because I'm like bored. um yeah. Brain freeze. Oh, so here's alright.